out for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about those presents underneath the Christmas tree. See, I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. You know that all I want for Christmas is you.
The Gift of the Magi by O. Henry. It was Christmas Eve and Della had only $1.87. She wanted to buy a gift for her husband, Jim. She loved him very much and wanted to give him a marvelous gift. Jim loved Della very much too. They were very poor and lived in an old apartment, but they each had one thing they loved. Della had long, beautiful hair. Jim had a gold watch. It was his father's watch. One day before Christmas, Della cried and cried and cried because she didn't have a marvelous gift for her husband. Then she had an idea. She put on her old brown jacket and her old brown hat, and she left the house. Della ran to a special store. At this place, she sold her beautiful hair. Then she shopped for Jim's gift. Finally, she found a nice chain for his gold watch. She bought it with the money from her hair. She went home so happy, but then she thought, what if Jim doesn't like me with short hair? So she curled and fixed her hair, and then she made dinner. Jim arrived at home and opened the door. When he saw Della, he froze. Della thought he didn't like her anymore. But Jim was just shocked and couldn't believe it. She told him that she sold her hair to buy him a gift. Jim smiled and hugged Della. He told her of his great, unending love. Then he gave her a Christmas gift. It was a pair of beautiful hair combs. But she couldn't wear the combs because she had very short hair. Then she gave him the watch chain. Jim sat on the couch and smiled, a sad smile. "My dear," he said, "I sold my watch to buy the combs." The Magi were wise. They invented the tradition of giving gifts because they took gifts to baby Jesus. Magi's gave wise gifts. Were Della and Jim wise? They sacrificed their greatest treasures. Jim and Della were the wisest of all.